Hey guys, nothingwire.com and Lava India today showed us this Lava Iris Fuel 60. The USP of this device is its massive 4000 mAh battery, and then you have some mid-size spec sheet as well. So you got a 5-inch screen, HD 720p resolution. You have a 2MP front camera and then a 10MP autofocus back camera. The front camera is fixed focus, of course, and it's protected by Gorilla Glass 3. You see the screen is pretty glossy, so it's gonna attract a lot of fingerprints. However, the phone actually feels quite nice in hand. You have a nice rubber back that'll attract less fingerprints, but if you have oily and greasy hands, so that might just stick on. However, it's not the thinnest device in the market. You see, it's also definitely not the lightest, but considering the 4000 mAh battery, I think it's pretty okay to have a device of this weight. It's all plastic, there is no hint of metal out there. It's edge-to-edge glass design, you can see, and the earpiece and your sensors are here. Then your shortcut keys would be around here. Nothing much on the left side, not below. Then you have the power button and the volume rocker, micro USB 2.0 port and 3.5mm jack. Behind, as I showed you, the 10MP autofocus camera, the LED flash below that, and you have the noise cancelling mic, the Iris Fuel branding, and then your speaker grill. You have slight bump around here that should help the sound coming out even when you place this device on a flat surface. You have the hole to open the back flap, and it will reveal the 4000 mAh battery plus both the full-size SIM cards and the micro SD card slot. Now this is plastic, it's not very rigid, but I guess it's okay at the price point. So that's the 4000 mAh battery that you cannot remove. Both full-size SIM cards, SIM 1 supports 3G, SIM 2 2G of course, and then your micro SD card supports up to 32 GB of storage in addition to the already present 8 GB of internal storage. Now spec wise, the Iris Fuel 60 is powered by a MediaTek 6582 chipset, which is quite usual entry-level chipset really, and it has a 1.3 gig Cortex A7 chip, 1 GB RAM, and as I told you, 8 GB of internal memory. But you have this massive 4000 mAh battery plus coupled with an HD screen, which is I would say it's less than the flagship devices, which kind of comes with full HD display. But remember, an HD screen on a 5-inch display will massively help in lengthening your battery life. So 4000 mAh battery, I suppose you're gonna get at least close to about 2 days of battery thanks to the slightly low resolution screen plus the massive battery. Now let's check out the user interface. This guy is powered by Android KitKat. Lava promises upgradable upgrade to Android L, and you have pretty much the usual Android interface. You see a long press out here, you can add your wallpapers and widgets and stuff. You have your usual Google Android apps like Chrome and Gmail, YouTube and stuff. You also have some popular third-party apps like WhatsApp, for example, Twitter. You have Facebooks and all, but not many bloatware, I suppose, and that's a good thing. It looks quite smooth actually, the user interface. Yeah, and those are soft key. They see they are well lit. And if you press this, you're gonna go to the settings. If you long press it should take you to the recent app menu, your task manager. You can remove all just by tapping out there. Double click, nothing happens, so no Google now from the home screen. You have to press here and then you'll go to Google now, if you're connected. That is, our phone is not connected of course. And what else? So let's show you the dialer first. Pretty usual, big enough dialer. And then what do we have? We have our file manager, the gallery. Again, very usual there, see. Yeah. So Lava did not customize the skin on top of the default KitKat, which is good because that's at times heavy skins reduce the performance and make your devices laggy. You have this 10MP camera and looks pretty fast, but I'm just gonna switch off the flash to make it slightly faster. Not exactly lag free, but decent. I'm sure there should be a 0 shutter delay there. Once you do that, it becomes much faster. although still not zero shutter lag per se. You have your shooting modes all out here, and then your HDR, and then the front camera. You see, does not look very wide, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, and some of the additional settings out there, say anti-flicker, and then video capture and other stuffs. Yeah, so that's about the camera. You can check out our dedicated video on some of the quick image and video samples of this device. Your file manager, gallery, and then they see messages. I also expect the default Google keyboard, and there you are. I always love the Google keyboard. That's one of the cool thing. Does not support swipe. Yeah, it looks quite smooth for daily usage, I suppose, and we'll have to test it out with multitasking and some of the other gaming to see how this device actually fare when you stretch it, when this device comes to our lab for quick review, possibly by the end of this week. So we're gonna give you a in-depth review of this device. Then till then guys, this is the Iris Fuel 60. It's gonna be available starting December 25th for an MRP of 8888, or that could just be the MOP. So you'll have to check out when this comes out, and stay tuned. Thank you.